Re santse re ho madume ka lapeng ka mehla ka bomantaha ka nako ena ke nako ya selekane sa rona mona ho Leihlo La Sechaba nna lebitso la ka ke Palesa Chubisi. Mosebetsi wa botaki o nkwa e le sesupo sa talente mmoho le maikutlo a motho. Monna ya tsejwang ke bohle ka lebitso la Rasta o fehlile maikutlo a mangata haholo ma Afrika Borwa. Ditshwantsho tsa botaki ba hae haholoholo tsa batho ba hlaeletseng ka mahetla ha o bobebe hore motho a ka iphaphanyetsa tsona. Good evening and thank you so much for watching Leihlo La Sechaba. Tonight we present artwork of the controversial Rasta.
Fa ile gore ke nnete botaki bo kgona go tlhola gore fosanya maikutlo o itsegeng jaaka Rasta mo mafaratlhatlheng a tlhaeletsano o dirile jalo ga go bonolo go itlhokomolosa tiro ya gagwe
sengisolo ukuthi angenzanga kahle umsebenzi wami kuyangilimaza ngaphakathi.
Maybe Rasta, don't be too hard on yourself.
Every artist has their visual language.
Igama lami nguLebani Sirenje, ngidabuka ngaseZimbabwe eBulawayo. Ngeza lapha ngaboma 96 kuzodinga umsebenzi njengawonke umuntu. Ekufikeni kwami lana ngasebenza nje eminye imisebenzi like ku construction lasema restaurant, but italent lami laliloke likhona ngaphakathi kimi. So umsebenzi bengiwenza after ngitshayise emsebenzini ngithenga amapende engiwafunayo ngisenza leyo art. So ngaqhubeka nginjalo ngisebenza, then ngaze ngaba ku full ku art njengamanje nje ngikiyo ya ngisebenza ngayo nje insuku zonke. Ange art njengoba ngisho ukuthi isiphiwo sami, so ngabona ukuthi ngcono ngicontinue ngayo ukuze ilethe isinkwa etafuleni.
Sirenje are o simolotse ka go taka badiri ka ene fa bo moeletsa gore a totane le botaki bogolo.
Ekuqaleni nje nganibheba abantu basemsebenzini, then yibo abatsho ukuthi hayi ndoda ungangcono uyekele lo msebenzi ngoba ulesiphiwe ngento leyo oyenzayo ngezandla. So ngabona ukuthi hayi ngingadlalisa isikhathi ngisemsebenzini, ngangcono ngizenzele enye into lami engiyithandayo ngaphakathi. So ngibona nje art kimi kuyindlela engalethwa ngayo emhlabeni ukuthi maybe ngizobonisa ngayo sengathi ngilubizo.
Joshua Maphonga o rata botaki ibile o na le go iteka le ene. Ibile gape o rata go reka tiro ya diatla e mona matshambelo.
But if you give someone who is an artist to do a piece of art, then they're going to put their heart into it, they're going to put their minds into it, they're going to put their pain and time into it to produce a piece of paint. And for me, when you look at the perfection of the work, it will tell you the high level of intensity and concentration the person who was doing it.
Are botaki ke boswa jo batho bantsho ba tsong le bone go galowe.
Imbali yomuntu omnyama ihlukile kunembali yomuntu omlungu. A library of a white man is in books that are stacked up in a library, and umuntu ufana ahlale phansi athi ukufunda zonke lezi ncwadi. But the library of a black man, and the biggest and the oldest of them all, it's a painting on a stone in a cave. Kudweba komuntu lapha ematsheni, the drawing of the Khoisan. Ungathi ufike kule mcimbi siyafunda ukuthi into yeart ayiqali manje. Muzonto abanye umnyama abaningi babona ngazathi into yeart into yabantu belungu, ile abantu banemali. Cha, it is the highest form of civilization.
Boleng jwa botaki bo bontsha ka ditheo di tshwana le tse. Ke teng fa bataki ba ba itsegeng le ba ba itshupileng ba bontshang le go rekisa tiro ya bona teng.
Finally, the emerging artists, So the emerging artists ki artists tse nyane tse qalang in the co-industry. So it's either we discover them, we meet them, or they send us portfolios, and then we feel like their work are invited for exhibitions. And then another to learn king sebali go arting, you know, for nakonyana sebakanyana. So like they're in the middle of their career. And then you have established artists. For example, one of our biggest established artists is William Kindridge, or Ntatekulwane, or Sam Fenyeto. So they are established because they've had a number of exhibitions, they have a following of collectors, they are also in, so happy artists, we are their primary market. So after a while, there's a secondary market, which is the auction house, like Aspire Art, that Baba auction themselves and even a value.
Ralisane a re ditheo di tshwana letse di a gola mo nageng ebile di farologane.
The galleries are different. For example, now we like one of the biggest galleries, there are smaller galleries, and also there are project spaces where artists can exhibit their work, you know, and build reputation. And then by the time Reba discover, we just give them a wider platform.
Fela ke ditheo tse Sirenje a emisitseng go bontsha tiro ya gagwe mo go tsona tse.
Ngastopa ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi sometimes umsebenzi wakho uma ube uthengisa basuka bekuphe intengo yakhona ukuthi ayi lo msebenzi wakho uzoba imali engaka. Uthola ukuthi wena uhambise umsebenzi la uzitshela ukuthi uzothola imali, so then bewutshintshe bona bewufake eyabo iprice ukwenzela ukuthi labo bethole abakuthola.
Rasta o itiretse leina ka go taka segolo jang kwa masong a batho ba ba itsegeng mo nageng ebile ga tlhoke go lalediwa.
Into entsha engajwayelekanga ukuthi utholakala ukuthi abantu bayakhala umuntu utshonile ngapha uyenzelwa umdwebo, ofuthi leyani iart nyabe ngeke ngiyithengise futhi ngiyisa straight to ifamily yakhe ya kulabo bantu, and kuyanjabulisa ngoba ngicina sengibona ismile from kibo labo bantu. Unlike izinto ezabe zisele ku graveyard, you find ukuthi kune stage laphana esicosta something like 100,000 or something. Sizosala laphana kusasa kuyabe kulala amagundwane, lenyoni zihlala phezulu.
Tiro ya ga Rasta e itsege thata mo mafaratlhatlheng a tshwana le Facebook. Bangwe ba mo ja ditshego ene a re ba le bantsi ba mo akgola.
Abantu bazokugxeka vele bethu ukuthi hayi lento ayikho right, kodwa mina lami kuyabezomela ukuthi ngiqine ngaphakathi since kuyinto engiyithandayo vele engiyibona kuyisiphiwo sami. Isiphiwo sami engilaso ukudweba, so ma sengisolo ukuthi angiyenzanga kahle umsebenzi wami kuyangilimaza ngaphakathi, kodwa akumelanga ngibonise ngaleyo ndlela. Akumelanga ngilandele wonke umuntu obhale kubi ngami ukuthi ngiphendule ukuthi hayi so ngiyabayeka nje beyenze lento abayithandayo. Abanye balo kungifonela bethi hayi manje uyenze kahle leyana, ngithi yiyo phela yena leyana engangiyenza lapha, bephinde bethi hawu kathi njengoba kade kuyinto eso abantu bebeyisola njengoba sijike abanhle. So
maybe uRasta naye is playing in a league udlalela emcimbini where he portrays ukuthi ufuna ukwenza this kind of art, whereas maybe it's between two genres of portraits and their drawing, so that he must not become too hard on himself.
Tseno ke tiro ya diatla tsa ga Rasta tse di kileng tsa tsosa modumo thata mo Facebook. Bangwe ba nagana gore tiro ya gagwe ga ya tswa diatla.
Eka Prokid layo bantu bayisola ukuthi hayi ya sebesola nje yonke ipainting yenza bengiyenza but kulabanye abathi hayi well done, keep it up. So ngendlela leyo angazi ukuthi abantu babe beyibona kanjani. I did the best on that picture because ma ungabona manje i-final picture of which ngayenza yaze yaphela on that day. Yeah, ngoba abantu basebeshutile bayihambisa kula muntu owashuta eyokugcina ukuthi eyipost yakhe ukuthi nansi final product painting leyana esiyibonile.
Rasta a re nako dingwe go thata go taka mo masong.
Thola ukuthi abantu basemuva kwakho or bayakhala abanye banjani, so la khona futhi akukho lula ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi songangibona ngipenda lapha ukuthi hayi lona umuntu usenjabulweni nje ube esenza umsebenzi okuthandayo, but kusuke futhi ngibe sekukhaleni labantu.
Joshua Maphonga a re tiro ya botaki ke tiro ya maikutlo ebile e ka se tshwane gotlhelele le setshwantsho se se takilweng.
Many people, maybe that's where they mess it up, because they would think that a painting must be an exact duplicate, word for word, of what you see. You want that? Go to a studio and get a picture taken.
Ungathola ukuthi wena ngepicture yakho nje oyibekela phana ebondeni ayifani la leyo ezobidojiwe, edwejiweyo iba lama meanings amaningi, uzombona ke ubuntu bomuntu kuleyo picture.
There is a personality when you deal with the painting itself, where the person has to take your picture, your image, put it in his mind, and then interpret it all together to come out.
Art is not just one thing. It's not just, you know, rendering an image. Art is also about starting conversations. Art is about, you know, giving different possibilities.
This one is surely more valuable. Le kongazadiba ngconywana ke le ngoba ine personality phakathi. Lenye ngeyomshina ke le. Umshina nje umuntu usuphethe iselfie ke. Really, you can do 1,000 of those per day, but you can't do 1,000 of those per year.
Engwe ya dikgwetlho tse Rasta a shebaneng le yone ke batho ba ba sa batleng go duelela tiro ya gagwe.
Lapho ngenye inkinga enhlangana layo ekubhadalweni, ngoba uzothola ukuthi umuntu noma ethi ngicela ungidwebele, mase ngimtshela intengo yaleyo art, uzothola ukuthi umuntu uyababaza uyakhala vele ehluleke nje ukuthi akhiphe nje ihalf yaleyo mali.
It's not buying a painting, it's not buying a portrait. For me, it is a total different space of someone taking time to interpret you. So it's him looking at me, and now I can see myself through his eyes. It's an interpretation. At that level, every painting becomes valuable. Even if I look at you and I draw a goat on the other side, and you say, but that doesn't look like me, but I say, that's what I see.
Kunzima futhi ukuthi mawuthi ngwenzela iart, mangupha intengo yaleyo art, uthola ukuthi awuzwisisani layo ngoba awuyinakanga kakhulu.
Ralesane a re ditshwantsho tse di takilweng di dira bontle mo dimarakeng.
If you check out this stats like department ya art entseng mona re like, you know, even in the middle of a recession, art the sales di la nyoloha.
Tshepo ya ga Rasta e mo go ithekisetseng tiro ya gagwe ntle le thuso ya mafelo a tshwana le Goodman Gallery.
Ama exhibition futhi engwayenzayo, imisebenzi yami nje yonke esemapakini, ezikolweni, ema-creche, kuma-public spaces like ama-constitutional, mbone ngani yindlela engi-exhibita ngayo ngoba vele kusala kule phone number yami lama-details. Umuntu uyafike yabona laphana uyangifonela uma esefuna ukuyenzela lowo msebenzi. So angila kho lapho ukuthi ngibonisa khona exactly umsebenzi yami.
Ati promoter entrepreneurship, ati promoter education, because you need to learn develop a relationship, because that's where we are a free space and to have a cultural experience, you know, and then you'll never even meet, you know. So I think it's very important because of that.
Ka fa go le lengwe Rasta a re fa o le motaki o tshwanetse go itse go dira ka batho ba ba batlang go roba mowa.
Mina hayi ngiyama critics nje ngwabeke eceleni sebenze ngendlela yokuthi ngizazi ngakhona ukuthi ngiyawazi umsebenzi. kulabanye abantu abambukayo uma ngisenza lo msebenzi abangikhuthazayo ukuthi ayi sicela ubuye futhi ngoba sometimes noma kusatshoniwe lokuthola ama messages abantu ukuthi uzobe ukhona usenze bani so kuyaba ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi lami yindlela engikhala ngayo ngabantu kufana nje lo muntu oculayo ozobe ecula igospel uzobe khona vele for that funeral, understand ngoba le ngoma ihambisana le funeral.
Le fa batho ba bua tiro ya ga Rasta ene a re botaki jo gagwe bo batliwa ka fa le ka fa.
Umsebenzi wami ulokufunakala endaweni ezifana la semacreche ezikolweni njengoba ngeke ngathi ukuthi la semdulini lokuyichaya emabondeni.
O ikanne gore le fa ba monyefola ga a kitla a latlhela seditsi.
Ngiyakwazi ukuthi hayi ngiyakwazi ukudweba but abantu bazothi hayi ngcono usuyekela ukudweba lokho. Into eyabise ngikhathaza ngoba ngizoyeka ukudweba ngiyenzeni kusasa manje ngavuka sengibulela imoto yakho ngatshontsha phakathi akusekho right futhi so ngemsebenzi yami yezandla lami ngiyakhona ukuziphilisa.
Joshua Maphonga le ene wa dumela gore botaki bo tsa karolo mo go tlholeng ditiro segolo jang mo metsesetoropong le go godisa ikonomi ya naga.
Ayikho kahle lento umuntu omdala ukuthi ngingasuka mina ngesonto ngiye Soweto ngiphethe 150 rand abafana bangiwashela imoto for 45 rand sengithenga ishisa nyama yami for 60 rand senginikeza lo mfana ogada imoto 5 rand ngiqedile. Same night, Thursday night ngene center uzofuthuluza u78,000 sithenga amamoyeti sithenga amashampini sithenga utshwala ubiza sisula amakhadi yonke le mali ekithi manje iyaphi ngempela ngoba if sibe sicabanga kahle njengabantu abamnyama sikhuluma liberation ngapha ama politicians sikhuluma renaissance sikhuluma what but siqeda ukukhuluma yonke lento sigqoka ama Louis Vuitton sigqoka ama Armani sigqoka same brands thwala ama Apple, we still take the very same hard and cash that we have and we still put it back in the same pockets. Kula la abantu esitibona bayasihlukumeza.
The corporate they can like Nedbank, ABSA, Standard Bank, le tsona di thusa go godisa in terms of investment, and then as a result the artisanal opportunity tse ngata.
Seno ke botaki jwa ga Bongani Jonas o tshwantshitse Rre Maphonga tiro eno e mo gapile pelo thata.
I did not commission him per se to do it. Mfana nje uthi mayibheki ithombe zami naye weleba kuma Facebook into zabelungu washayisana ke nalesi sithombe how kwangazani ngiyalibona leli khehla ngilibona ngamanye amehlo waqala ke lapho. And so when he came to me that he had done it, honestly I felt it was an honor. It was an honor for him to have done that, and I respected his work, and I paid him also ransomly for the work that he had done.
Bongani o dirisa penele inki go taka tiro ya gagwe re buile le ene ka mogala wa letheka go tswa kwa Kanana mo Orkney. A re tiro ya gagwe gore e kgethe jana ke ka ntlha ya gore o etsela matsapa.
Practice ngata ke yone nthusa to be a perfect artist or msebetsi wa ka hlaya qetelo le montle le bopelo teng le ba thusa a di bua bopelo teng le ke mina hore if ikentse mistake ke kgona qala le bo honest le nna le msebetsi wa ka ke tsetsa ke re kentse ntho e sharp se sharp a ke tswa go qala ntho if ke nka picture e ke le busy ka yona ke compare le drawing if I di kopane then I get for start and after all ntho ke draw batho na go ngata so meaning resemblance e mina everything or another thing o resta ntse ke sebetsa ya nthusa to energy e ntšha ke gopela go mosebetsing ya thusa so resting it's one of the thing e thusa go ke kgone perfect mosebetsi wa ka
ngathola umuntu wenza into enhle nami kufanele ngimsupport and ngihlela ngisho lento ngithi njengabantu abamnyama sibe kungaba kuhle sithi udla kwethu sikuthenga ebantwini abamnyama.
I think ngata mukanana but iqetela eshwa why because of lack of support. So supporting me as an artist, you keeping my art alive, unchipa lena ke khona phela.
If kube ukuthi umuntu uhlala emazweni angaphesheya ngabo Michelangelo ke lapha ngabo Van Gogh ke laba ngempela insizwa ezithe sibe singabanikeza ukuthi basenze lama inkonzo zethu uhulumende athatha abantu bafana nawo laba bayenza imisebenzi encomekayo, which for me we need to not just admire these things but literally sikwazi ukuba how do we take this skill le art convert it into useful pieces of our branding as a country.
Tshegetso ke selo sa botlhokwa. Setheo sa sealemoya sa internet sa Hillbrow se tshegeditse Rasta tiro ya gago e ntsi e fitlhelwa gonefa.
After I met Lasta, I saw talent in him that we need to put it there for people to know him, because you can't just come from nowhere, people to start knowing you. In our platform, Lasta, he helped us, he paint. If you can see the whole building inside here, he's the one who painted everything. And if you can see my background here, he's the one who gave us that background. That's to show the talent that Hillbrow has.
Ralesane are mafelo a dipontsho tsa botaki e keta ka dira go fetafa.
I feel like we can do more as the gallery. You know, I think we can do more as the platform in education, the platform, the gallery. I think it's still work in progress. Still one of those industries, the racial divide,
athumele sithande ngaleyo ndlela yokuthi iyafundisa njalo. Ngoba lawa ama artworks engiwayenze ngaphandle emapakini ezikolo abayimfundiso ebantwaneni, uzothola ukuthi abantwana mabetshayisa esikolweni babuka baphikisana ngawo. So thina singabantu asiwananzelela ukuthi ama artworks lawana ayini empilweni zethu. Mina sengabe ngiyinanzelela ngoba sengisho ukuthi lubizo lwami.
Ihloka more attention, let's say. I think we need more government support. I mean, Rona as Goodman, we are a private institution. There's so much we can do to help artists.
Rasta a re ekete go ka nna lefelo le le ka ba rutelang bana go taka mo go lone. Go kile ga nna lefelo leo fela le ile la tswalwa. Bao ba monyefolang bona a re ga a kitla a wa mowa.
Mina hayi ngiyama critics nje ngwabeke eceleni sebenze ngendlela yokuthi ngizazi ngakhona ukuthi ngiyawazi umsebenzi.
Joshua Maphonga o mo eletsa gore a tse dikgakololo dingwe tse di rileng. Tshegetso le botaki mo nageng e ka tswa e le tse di namatshang fela Tebogo Ralesane a re bomme ba salela kwa morago.
Ka mehla re bua taba tsa mofuta ona nako le yona ya matha. Re tla le bea khutlo mona le ne la ka jeno boela o teana le moifo hape bekeng e tlang ka Mantaha ka 8:30 hona mona ho SABC 2. Fela ha e bang hona le ho hong o ka re ngolla ho Leihlo La Sechaba @sabc.co.za kapa romela fax nomorong ena 0866131227. Re boetse re na le leqhepe ho Facebook mo ka buisana le rona. Ka mehla ha o bua le rona le ka rona ho marangrang sebedisa #Leihlo La Sechaba. No lena ka o le leng le a fumana mane ho YouTube bakeng sa utlwa hore bekeng e tlang moifotla o phuthetseng mamela tshebeletso le Lesedi FM le Thobela FM ka Mantaha hoseng o fihlela re teana hape nakong e tlang ha ebe boroko.